welcome back to DG's Football, and today's video I'll be discussing potential players I think Arsenal can and should sign. Now, first on the list we have Brighton's left back Michal. He's from Poland, he's Polish, he's 20 years of age and his market value is 6 million. He can play in a variety of positions: left back, right back and attacking mid. So this guy is very versatile, and also I've been looking and digging deep, and he hasn't played for Brighton, which explains why he has such low market value. Now he can be a backup to Kieran Tierney. I feel like he's a good left back. I would have to do a little bit more research on him before I make a complete judgment, but I feel this guy can do a job. Now, secondly, we have on the right hand side, we're no strangers to him, Tariq Lamptey. Tariq Lamptey plays for Brighton and he's 20 years of age. His market value is 18 mil, and this guy I think Arsenal should. We need Tariq Lamptey at right back. We need a right back, I should say, because we don't really know how good Lamptey is. We have seen him play with Brighton, but we need to know if this guy can do it on a consistent basis. Is he the one who is going to come at the right back spot and say this is my spot and nobody's taking this spot from me? So let us see. Next, a backup left back, I think he is Chelsea's Emerson. He's 26 years old and his market value is 15 million. He also can play left midfield. So Emerson is on the older side, and he I think can be a perfect backup to Kieran Tierney. His market value is low. He play in the Premier League, he's a proven Premier League player, so I think he can do a job as a backup left back. Now, another right back I have scouted, and that's Real Betis Emerson. Emerson plays for Real Betis. He's on loan, I think he's on loan from Barcelona. So Emerson is 20 years of age. His market value is 25 mil. So he's relatively cheap, I would say. But if Arsenal really wants to go and sign someone who is young and cheap, I would say Tariq Lamptey. He's the one you should sign. Next, we need a goalkeeper, and I personally don't think Bernd Leno, Matt Ryan, Runarsson are the ones. So I've scouted a goalkeeper, Real Madrid's second choice keeper. He's 22 years of age. He's from the Ukraine. His market value is 3 million. No other than Lunin. So Lunin, for me, he's very good. He was on the bench yesterday against Chelsea in the Champions League. I've been watching some videos on him and he looks very solid. So our striking position has been lacking this season, and I think we really need a striker. With Aubameyang aging and Lacazette at times unable to finish his dinner, we need someone who is relentless in front of net. Now, I have scouted 3 strikers. Mönchengladbach's Marcus Thuram. He's 23 years old. His market value is 35 mil. And for me, Marcus Thuram, he's on form. He's a regular starter at Mönchengladbach, and I think he's good. He's a really tall build strikers, and we know Mikel Arteta likes to put a lot of crosses into the box, and Aubameyang and Lacazette, are very short individuals. So this guy for me can put the balls in the back of the net. Now, Wamanga Tuka, he plays for Stuttgart. He plays a variety across the front three, so he can play left wing, striker, and the right wing as well. And Wamanga Tuka, sorry, he's 21 years old. His market value is 25 mil, and he also is a regular starter for Stuttgart. So these two players from the Bundesliga are regular starters for their team. So there's not anyone who is a bench player. These guys are starting players. Now, last for the strikers, I've scouted Jonathan David. Apparently we are linked with this guy, but Jonathan David, he plays for Lille in the French league. He's 20 years old. His value, I should say, is 30 million. Now, I would say the cheapest out of these three strikers is Wamanga Tuka, which is 25 mil. So I don't know if Arsenal will sign any of these three players, because we know Arsenal are on a limited budget. But let us see, let us know. And guys, let me know your thoughts on the players I have read to you, the players that I've scouted. Let me know your thoughts on these players. Now, I have scouted two midfielders because we are very short in midfield as well. And we already know this guy. He plays for Brighton as well. Yves Bissouma, he's 23 years old, and his market value is 17 mil. Now, Yves Bissouma is a very talented player. He's very talented, and I think he will fit at Arsenal. His work rate, he is a very good central midfielder. I think he's a defense-minded player as well, and we need someone alongside Thomas Partey if we're going to play a double pivot. And another defense-minded player as well is Samori from Lille. He has a 24 million release clause. Yeah, so he's 22 years of age as well, so he is kinda on the older side. He's kinda on the expensive side, I should say, but he's still young and he would be a good pickup as well. He's very good. He's a defensive minded player. He plays CDM and he plays central midfield as well for Lille. Now guys, let me know your thoughts on the players I have scouted. Let me know if you agree with these players. Let me know the players you think Arsenal should sign, and if you agree with me, let me know in the comment sections below. And this has been your boy DG. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and keep safe.